gets underway.
That's because there is no way to predict what we're about to see in this match, Michael. A ladder match really is the epitome of high risk, high reward. Oof! Forearm club. Neck breaker.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
He's making his way to ringside now.
Big time powerbomb. Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion. And he avoids what was coming.
Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned.
If you're competing in a ladder match, what kind of state of mind do you need to be in to succeed?
You need zero fear. Ladder matches are not the place to be acting cautious. You have to just get in there and go for it.
No, that's not right. Somebody do something about that.
Good measure. He'll make his way to the ring.
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking. And Jensen is clearly looking for a fight here.
Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking. Burst into a powerbomb. So much for that attempt. Trying to grab him.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there. Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Watch out! Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
Oh, it's raking the back.
Coming back from the outside now.
Caught with that forearm.
Taking a few hard shots, and John Cena looked a bit threadbare.
My goodness!
And then look at that!
Taking out the legs, taking out the ability to create separation. Great way to disorient your opponent.
Caught with a lariat. Being carried around now. Strong counter from Jensen.
All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered.
Now heading outside. Full Nelson slid in by Dempsey.
Dragon suplex by Dempsey. And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring. Chair to the ribs. Back into the ring now. Knee drop. Just taunting him with the chair now. Aiming to injure for sure.
And a bit of disruption there for Cena.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking down. Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench. Sidewalk slam.
No. What a way to get out of that one.
Narrowly escaping there.
Nasty. DDT.
And now that can give him enough time to get up to the prize.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
And Jensen gets that turned back on him.
He's got it in his hands. The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
He's grasping for the win.
This has got to be it.
Victory is inevitable.
Headed up the ladder and into the high red district.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. Victory is within reach now.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment? Spiked with a Uranagi.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
He's struggling to stay in this thing.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
And he's him back to the mat.
And Dempsey sidesteps. That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Sees his chance to go for the win here.
This is a risky play, but could be the only opportunity all match. Oh, God.
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? This is the chance. Could be the only one.
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Ooh, right to the throat. Turns that in his favor. Charlie Dempsey.
Picture perfect butterfly suplex.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Yeah, but when ladders are part of the match, you really can't expect anything less. He's looking to get a better view up the ladder.
A risky move from him, guys. And he comes in under the ropes now. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
As their opponent hooked a couple of jabs, single underhook suplex. Nice.
Just stomping right into the face. I don't think the focus is on winning any.
Charlie Dempsey looking to cinch it in. Here it comes.
Regal stretch by Charlie Dempsey. Regal stretches it. Oh, no. Absolutely insane.
From high up on the ladder, crushing the opposition with their full weight. And this is the moment any fear of heights needs to be put to the wayside. Now that's a bell ringer.
He's joining him on the ladder now.
This is going to get crazier.
Heading back into the ring now.
Oh, no. Here we go.
This could be the biggest risk of the night.
Please, no.
You got to be kidding me.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Boom.
Byron, we got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be.
Here we go.
He's got his future in his hands now.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult.
Is this it?
Here we go for the win. The only thing left to do is pull it down.
Easier said than done. And you can feel it. The wind has absolutely changed inside this arena. You have to respect these men for taking it to the next level. This one's becoming too close to call.
It's hard to predict how this one will end.
His back.
Cena.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Oh, boy.
Jumping suplex released. He gets back into the ring. Full Nelson. Face buster plants him. Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it can be right now.
Reaching for the prize.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Retaliation from Dempsey.
Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
He has to capitalize now. Get to a ladder.
Reigns just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner.
And now he's back into the ring. Oof. Sent into the corner.
It's an ankle breaker.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
From behind.
And that was a well-executed attack. Oh, what a clubbing blow. There it is. Reversal.
As the leg trap off the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Oh, that'll clean your clock.
That didn't look good for Cena at all. And now the aftermath is painted on his face.
Center of the ring.
Perfect ladder positioning and placement here.
He's trying to reach it.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation. So close to walking out the winner now.
This could be it. He could end it here. He's going for it. This could be it.
Game.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The team of Charlie Dempsey and Brooks Jensen.
And you're looking at the winners of this ladder match.
This team managed to make that climb when they needed to the most and earned that big win as a result.
And you can make an argument that the ladder match produced some of the most unforgettable moments in sports entertainment history.
I sure ain't gonna argue against it. Something about that literal climb just brings out the true colors of a superstar. You can find out how much of themselves they're willing to sacrifice.
And that holds Becky back. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Ooh. Oh. Rhea capitalizes there.
From the top.
Hits the mark. Ooh, I know this is just a ladder match, but what's to stop anyone from using tables and chairs too?
Absolutely nothing, Saxton. Even if it's not a TLC match per se, there's still going to be chairs and tables in the arena. They just might be a bit harder to find. That's something to keep in mind, though. It's rarely just ladders being used in a ladder match.
Deathlock applied. Submission move. Nowhere to go. Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Big elbow drop. And down. Oof.
She wants to take this thing to the outside. Boom, boom.
That ladder changes the complexion of this match entirely.
To the sky.
What?
Oh, this is unique. Backpack face buster. Hooked up.
Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with. Becky experiencing firsthand just what kind of a challenge this one's going to be. Snap of the kendo stick. And now heading back inside the ring. Oh, she retaliates.
Big forearm. Oh, kick right to the spine.
Down across the neck.
Tatum Paxley feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Check your face after that one. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Snapmare takedown. Oh, what a kick.
Look at that right. And now that could provide her with a path to the top of the ladder.
And back into the ring she goes.
No idea where this one's heading.
She's getting that ladder exactly where she wants it.
A crucial step.
Knee to the gut. Catches an uppercut.
Uh-oh. Carefully measured. Big leg drop.
Some aggression there.
And all of this pain and discomfort.
Taking a flight to nowhere.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
Returning to the ring now.
Oh, man.
Gets slammed down. Chop.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and
just raining down punches.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can do it.
She's locked in, looking to go for something big. Oh, yeah, she is a really good. Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Time. Doing what you got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it.
Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb. Reaching.
So close to victory.
Every second up there is allowing the opposition to recover.
Better hurry.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly.
Needs to move quick here.
This might be your chance.
It's just a matter of time now.
No room for error on top of the ladder.
Look at this. This could be it.
Gentlemen, we are about to witness a career-defining victory.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners. The team of Fallon Henley and Tatum Paxley.
This team had their eyes on the prize and won the ladder match.
Every competitor tonight brought their best and delivered an all-time great ladder match. But this team is the one that came away the winners.
Been a lot of buzz about AJ Styles on the independent circuit. Now it's time to see if he lives up to the hype.
Well, I can tell you firsthand, Styles is a serious competitor in the ring. He's been pushing the envelope on what can be done since he stepped into the ring. I guarantee that Styles is going to show us something we've never seen before.
I don't think I've ever heard you give anyone that kind of endorsement.
adjustment before. This should be interesting.
Well, the challenger might have the champion walking into a trap match of sorts.
When you're right, you're right. A lot of times, a champion won't take a match seriously if the title isn't on the line. That could open him up to a loss he does not want to take.
Springboard, but nobody home. Effective arm drag.
It looked like Triton got caught hard by that.
And as expected, phenomenal offense from AJ Styles.
Counter from Triton.
Both superstars countering one move after another. Underhook applied. Side effect.
Triton is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Triton is seeking salvation at this point.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Knee drop.
What elevation.
Styles drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Finally, Triton's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
But Triton still has...
Nice takedown, stack for the pin.
Reverses the pin. Shoulders down. He could have had this wrapped up. Not sure why he let up. AJ Styles, jumping knee drop.
So precise.
Styles on full display.
AJ's really turning it up now.
Lately, AJ has had a bitter approach to his opponents in the ring. Corey, does that mindset play to AJ's advantage or disadvantage?
I would call it a more ruthless approach, but I know what you mean. And as long as AJ doesn't let that bitterness cloud his vision in the ring, he should be able to come out on top.
He finally creates some more offense for himself.
This could be his chance to rally.
He almost got caught by that one.
AJ Styles has the leg trap, rolls through here.
Rope break ends the hold.
Good ring awareness.
Boom! No idea how he's even able to continue in this match.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Triton is losing any kind of advantage here.
Like I said, AJ not letting his...
Styles is looking to end this thing.
If this lands, it's over.
Styles crash. Will it pay off for Styles?
2.
And AJ Styles is your winner.
Here is your winner, AJ Styles.
King Triton is here to take this win and expand his kingdom.
You know what? I refuse to accept King Triton as my king. There, I said it.
I'd be careful talking about your king that way. He might send you to the dungeons.
Let's not forget about the grandson of a plumber and son of a Hall of Famer, Cody Rhodes.
Oh, yeah. Cody has got something to prove since returning to WWE. And tonight should be no different. What a headbutt.
Vicious. Your skull.
It looked like Triton got caught hard by that. Counter from Triton. Getting tossed around. Deadlift. Look at this power. Superhuman. Effective counter.
Shutting that down with the back elbow.
He's able to counter that.
Brain buster.
is feeding off the WWE Universe.
Flowing blow.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up, followed by the bionic elbow.
Cody Rhodes laying down the gauntlet to his opponent.
Front faceoff applied.
Final cut. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
Catches the... And here he goes. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Amazing display of leg strength.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Oh, ouch.
And you can see that offense was aimed directly at his skull.
Driven down head first. Cody. Pedigree by Rhodes.
With a full heart and bad intentions, Rhodes uncorks a huge maneuver that... Rhodes looking to finish it here. Cross Rhodes connects, but he's not done yet, Byron.
Cody wants to put an exclamation point on this matchup. Cody!
Triton's got to dig deep now.
There's two. That's it. Cody Rhodes able to score the win.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes continuing the dream as your winner.
Yeah, the American Nightmare had a game plan, and it paid off tremendously.
I thought this man would be sweating the champ tonight, but he seems like he's pretty calm and cool.
I'd imagine he's a lot more nervous than he's letting on, Michael. There is a lot at stake, even if it isn't the championship.
Exactly to my point. This could be a key moment in his career, if nothing else. He seems to be handling the pressure well.
And you just know we're going to see a lot of replays tonight with AJ Styles in the other corner. There's just something about the way he moves between or off of the ropes. He's an incredibly fluid athlete who's able to utilize every part of the ring. I'm sure there are a lot of phenomenal things on the horizon for Styles.
Bam! AJ pausing to soak up the adulation of the WWE Universe to let that energy fuel him. And the DDT!
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Styles making an example of his opponent.
Spiked! Triton is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Triton is seeking salvation at this point.
Boom! Good defense from him.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Nicely done, snap suplex.
So quick. Lightning fast punches.
Lately, AJ has had a bitter approach to his opponents in the ring. Corey, does that mindset play to AJ's advantage? AJ Styles, and the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
Counter from Triton.
Finally, Triton's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
But Triton still has more to do to get this fully in his favor.
It's all AJ right now.
Like I said, AJ not letting his emotions cloud his vision, and he's capitalizing here.
And just planting them with that DDT there.
It's a revolving door of forearms.
Listen to the impact.
The body's limits are being reached here.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Hooked up.
DDT!
gear here finds its mark.
I think we all know what Styles wants next. Arms trap. Styles clash.
Triton's got to dig deep now.
Triton is losing any kind of advantage here.
You can't deny the precision we're seeing from AJ. Finally, Triton's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
But Triton still has more to do to get this fully in his favor.
Ow! Big!
Hoists up their opponent, looking for the burning hammer.
And so much damage has been done to the head here. This is looking grim.
From the top! Off the mark!
Able to slip out of that one.
AJ with the wherewithal to avoid that.
It's locked in.
And somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness saved them from certain peril.
Manages to reverse it. Caught the leg. Got him caught. Dragon screw.
Whoa! Crossbody to the floor. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
We all know what he's thinking here.
Phenomenal forearm.
I love it.
Has AJ delivered the exclamation?
An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, AJ Styles.
A loss for Triton here.
This kind of in-ring performance is exactly why Styles has been setting the indie scene on fire.
King Triton is here to take this win and expand his kingdom.
But you know what? I refuse to accept King Triton as my king. There, I said it.
I'd be careful talking about your king that way. He might send you to the dungeon.
And come on, am I taking crazy pills?
Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away. Lands a knee. Timed his defense perfectly.
Boom, sent flying.
Escapes with a knee to the gut.
Reversal. And that turns things around.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Ooh, hooked into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Kidding me.
Already he's taken on some damage.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Triton is losing any kind of advantage here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Oh, right into a counter.
Crucial turnaround there because he was falling behind.
But Triton still has more to do to get this fully in his favor.
Spine buster.
Ooh.
You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power.
And a slam.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Bang, what a boot. attacks. And that blow has him wavering.
Reigns ready to strike.
Superman punch.
After that, it's easy to see why Reigns has been at his zenith.
He might just be stalling for time here. Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Counter from Triton.
Reigns gets out of Reigns has it. Reigns got all of it.
That might have put it away. 2. And it picks up a monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
A loss for Triton here.
I can't believe it, but even in figure form, Roman Reigns is able to get the win.
We got the bell, and it's going down with Axiom. He's known as the master of motion, and he doesn't consider his height an obstacle, but an asset.
Axiom can launch himself into flight and possesses phenomenal body control. And he also has an incredible pain threshold.
The masked man said he's here to achieve greatness. Watching Axiom's passion to compete and determination to win will make you into a believer.
But then we've got Seth freaking Rollins, a truly superior talent who's at the top of his game. Seth has never been more...
Rollins goes into the cover. This could do it. Kick out before the count.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Caught that. It reversed it.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
Corey, Axiom has a tendency to push the limits when he's in the ring. Does he have to be worried about crashing and burning here?
Well, not with that calculating mind of his, Cole. Axiom sees the whole world in angles and odds. He knows how to maximize the potential and limit the... Rollins lining it up. Here it comes. Rollins with the stomp.
It is all Rollins now.
Shoulders are down. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins!
Axiom takes the loss.
When you're Seth freaking Rollins, you expect a certain amount of success like this.
All in a day's work for the visionary.
That's the bell, and singles action is underway. Raquel Rodriguez looking fired up and ready to compete.
Don't let the smile fool you, people. There is nothing nice about being in the ring with Raquel Rodriguez. This 6-foot-tall powerhouse packs one hell of a punch, so the last thing you ever want to see is her charging directly at you.
Yeah, Corey, but it's also inevitable when you're in the ring with Raquel. She's coming for you, and she's coming full force.
Then we have the one and only Alexa Bliss. Bliss has had a long and successful career in WWE because she's always willing to evolve, to unlock new layers of twistedness within herself. It makes her unpredictable, ruthless, and more than a little frightening, if I'm being honest. Tangle with Alexa Bliss, and you are in for serious trouble.
Choke slam!
Targeting the arm now. She was ready with the counter. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. A little less mind games than we're used to seeing from Alexa Bliss. Does that take away her biggest advantage in the ring?
Surprisingly, I'd say no. Alexa was always more scrappy than cerebral, so I think she could keep leaning into that aggression. Remember, the 5 Feet of Fury was winning championships way before Lily entered the picture.
Gets out of the way of that one.
A chain of reversals here, every motion getting cut off.
Look at this power slam!
She's heading outside the ring now. Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. She's back in the ring now. Headed to the outside.
But for what reason?
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. She keeps on talking, but is she actually going to deliver? By the throat into the top rope. Oof. And Bliss cut down to size there. Brutal face buster.
Just manhandling their opponent. And there's the follow-away slam.
And now Bliss is being dismantled.
Raquel's doing a great job cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do.
Raquel interrupts the attack.
Raquel's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Raquel weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of her own. A little showboating from Rodriguez.
She's firing up, getting the crowd behind her.
Oh, right to the side of the face. I don't get this. She's barely paying attention to her opponent. She's supposed to be competing in a match here. Boom, man. A burst of offense from Raquel.
Alexa's got to flip the switch soon.
Just toss their opponent.
I'm worried our announce table will soon be in the line of fire here.
Who cares about the table? What about us? Look at this, just driving the knee into the spine.
Getting back into the ring now.
Oh, man.
And Bliss effectively rocked by some well-timed offense there.
Raquel there remains an intimidating presence no matter how far into this match we go. Raquel Rodriguez firing up. toying with her opponent a little bit.
Oh, looks like she won't be gloating again anytime soon. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Elbow throw, saying not today. This competitor grabbing hold of their opponent's arm, delivering a clothesline, but look at this, holding on for more. Second clothesline, and you can only imagine that the trio... No way!
A relentless attack being brought to Alexa.
Attack after attack from Rodriguez.
Thrown into the top rope. Oof.
Two-handed choke slam.
Taking this match to the outside. Making way towards the top rope. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
The U-turn Alexa needed in this match could have been that right there.
Now Alexa is looking to close this one out. And Alexa's attack gets intercepted. Just look at Rodriguez taking control here.
Alexa has to find herself an opening.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Rodriguez using all her strength, her power to deliver.
Good Lord! What a slam! And you can see why people have labeled Raquel.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
Rodriguez has this wrapped up.
Two! What a kick out at two!
You have to stand in awe of Alexa's prowess in that situation.
And a look of confusion is on Raquel's face, unsure how things aren't over yet. Alexa can't yield any attack coming her way.
Raquel isn't holding anything back.
Hey, that's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
Stay right there, Saxton.
By the throat into the top rope.
Oof, she'll take things into the ring.
A little cockiness here from Raquel. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. Scooped up. What are we looking for here? A fall-away slam.
And Raquel's keeping the pressure on.
Alexa has to find a way to turn things around.
For the win! Bliss is gonna do it! Flips the lever, shoulders down. She kicks out with force.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
And Raquel Rodriguez with an epic top bomb.
Alexa's chances are dwindling.
Two! Shoulders up! Shoulders up!
Credit where credit is due. Bliss showing a lot of grit there.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent. A relentless attack being brought to Alexa.
Raquel's doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
What destruction we've seen. Neither woman will stop this onslaught.
They're locked in a heated battle of human chess, and we've got a front row seat.
And Alexa gets out of dodge.
By the throat into the top rope. Oof. Raquel has nothing but absolute destruction on her mind. That's what they call me, the hot shot. Just look at Rodriguez taking control here.
Alexa has to find herself an opening.
Boom, did you hear the impact?
Ooh, bad landing.
Raquel's the paragon of power, and she's making sure everyone knows it.
Wow, elbow!
Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up and... Good Lord! What a slam!
And right into the cover.
Might end this.
And still in this. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez with a Tabata bomb.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
2. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
Alexa put every ounce of energy she had left into that kick out. But I don't know if she'll be able to survive it a second time.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent.
I can't believe...
Oh, what a victory! Can you believe it? From out of nowhere!
Here is your winner, Raquel Rodriguez.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
And this tag team match is sure to be filled with exciting action.
These teams want to win bad tonight, and they'll fight hard to get it.
Yeah, these superstars look like they're all business, not a weak link among them. Broken arrow.
And a counter by Styles. Able to prevent Styles' attack.
So precise with the super kick.
Running heel kick.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Ouch. Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. Uh-oh. And a well-timed counter.
Moonsault.
Oh, missed connection.
This, what a headbutt. And Solo Sikoa looking to hype himself up here.
Oh, driver.
Spiked him.
AJ might be able to get the win here. Shoulders up before 2. Wow. Running heel kick.
Target acquired and destroyed.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Set him up here.
Up in the suplex.
Oh, no.
Breaker. Going for the cover. Solo shoulders her down. A defiant kick out after 1.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Placed him in the corner here. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done. He averts the offense. Arm drag.
Very nice.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Oh, Sikoa holding him at bay.
Super kick.
Sharp knee. And Solo just taunting his opponent now.
should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
He tags out. Absolutely spiked. DDT.
And Sikoa gets taken a step back in the wrong direction there. Makes the much-needed tag.
Ooh, nice clothesline.
A big kick to the gut and a clubbing forearm.
Mat slam with some attitude.
And that's going to jam Grayson's offense.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Right into a spine buster. Got out of the way.
Super kick.
Good night.
Ooh, ouch.
Big punch. Ouch.
Damian Priest showing no fear, no intimidation.
Big punch finds its mark. Ooh. Oh.
That's what they call the hot shot. And the so-called Grayson Waller effect didn't exactly shine through there.
Sikoa clearly taking out his preternaturally bad mood on the competition.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Face buster plants him.
And Priest is really fired up. Waller knew that was coming. A little thunder roll.
Look at this, Byron. Here comes a suplex. Oh, slingshot. It looks like he could get it done here.
Still only got one.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Super kick!
And avoids taking any damage.
Uh-oh. Eats a punch to the face. Denied with an elbow.
Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Tag made.
Oh, what a club. Pulled in for a
Belly to belly.
Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
Oh, right to the throat. Great move. Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike. Ooh. Rolled directly into a mouthful of boot. Sikoa.
spinning solo. Turning it into a pin for the win. Breaks the close count.
Obviously still has some fight left. With an elbow. Oh, stiff headbutt.
That was the one, and Grayson is starting to wear a crimson mask.
Counters to gain the advantage. Going for the 3 count.
Not quite enough to put him away.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Winding up.
Samoan spike.
Solo can end this now.
The cover.
What in the world? How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. That's what they call the hot shot. The damage is really piling up now.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
And tag. He finally made it.
Ooh!
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Oh, man. Sikoa to be executing his game plan.
This can't be how AJ envisioned tonight going. Super kick.
Priest with the elevated flatliner.
Cover. There's two. He kicks out at two.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Cover.
Kick out. What reflexes.
Looking for the pin.
The ref not even getting to one.
What is it going to take to put him away?
You can see the toll this match has taken on these competitors.
The pained look on their faces.
Damian Priest would like to be your guide. South of heaven.
This could put a stop to AJ.
2 count, and he's still in the game.
I don't know where AJ gets this from. He dug down deep to kick out.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Face first, lethal combination. Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
I had the foresight to get out of that one.
Ripcord applied into a big right.
How in the world do these superstars have anything left at this point?
The arena's
Got a grip all the way up. Sit-up, choke slam, leveled by his own move.
and a kick out. Feeling the physical and mental toll from almost losing to your own move.
And AJ Styles thought he had it there, but this battle goes on. Oh, that hurt.
Oh, that does not.
Damian with the pin, looking to end it. And he fights it off.
You are not alone in your shock, Cole. We all thought that was it. Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
What a clothesline. Styles ducks out of the way.
Bodyweight kick by AJ Styles.
And he's tagging his partner in.
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
What a boot.
And now the tag.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
A little thunder roll.
And we just saw some serious offense.
The WWE faithful communicate.
Damian Priest. Rip locked in.
On a tour south of heaven. Priest ended this fight.
Looking for the pin. And keeps his partner alive. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up. Pin. Kicks out after one.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Driven down.
Into the pinfall for the victory.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners. The team of Damian Priest and Solo Sikoa.
An incredibly impressive showing by this tag team.
Really putting the sports in sports entertainment. This is a duo that really practiced their teamwork.
Some good old-fashioned tag team action here.
There's such a distinct attribute that makes a tag team successful. It's an indefinable quality. We're about to see which one of these teams possesses that X factor here.
All the way up and all the way down. Fall away slam. A nice kip up.
Knee to the midsection, into the pump handle. Here we go.
X factor. Vicious.
Insulting.
That's going to fire you up with anger. Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
And this is just next level brutality.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Pressing offense from Cargill.
Cargill has the tide of this match in her favor.
She knew how to evade that. Cargill steers clear of that.
Boom! What an uppercut. Cargill taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love.
And Manifestation got tested there.
Yeah, and Jade had her well measured.
And that was a rough landing from that toss.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Dress like this. Choke slam! Did you see the height on that one? Spear! And makes the tag to their partner.
Tag, there it is.
Got a hold of the arm, just wrenching. Oh, man.
An arm breaker takes him down.
She gets put in the corner.
What a collision!
Able to make a timely escape. Up and down. What a slam.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Making that shoulder vulnerable.
That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm. Fast movement gets her out of the way. Into the STO.
You can see the rage in Alexa boiling right now.
Bliss is executing her game plan.
Oh, fellas, we are looking at a mounted thrashing here. Getting ugly in there.
Out of control. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Oh!
Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Alexa might be able to start.
Single leg takedown. Looking for it.
There it is.
The ankle lock is applied.
This is going to be devastating.
This got the leg trap. Shifts the hips and her weight. That allows her to be able to deliver blows to the knee, and that'll break things up. Wow, what a slap. We don't often see Asuka in this position.
Asuka certainly being tested here. No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
Middle rope.
Nobody home. Sent to the corner. Tag. What are we going to see here? Boom. Head first. What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
Backbreaker.
There's more.
Fall away.
Countered with the knee to the face.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. Oh, ooh. Jade now trying to capitalize. And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks.
Argo from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jade. Will Jade end this? Oh my gosh, with one hand.
An all-out attack from Jade.
And I don't see Jade slowing down anytime soon. Oof.
Asuka setting up. Running heel attack. Caught with the elbow.
Check this out.
Oh, backbreaker. This is a war of wills at this point.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Able to reach her partner in time and get the tag. And a kick. Counters. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Feet out on the ropes. These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Back and forth, counter after counter.
We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Here's the pin. Will Cargill recover? She gets the shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Connects on the kick. She's got her down for the count. She might end it here.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal. Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jade.
Cargill has her staring at the lights.
Oh! Oh my gosh! With one hand!
Spine buster.
Going right into the pin attempt.
Kick out just before two.
How have we not claimed a winner yet?
You gotta believe that not wanting to feel the agony of defeat is causing this never surrender attitude.
Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing, hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night.
As she executes Jade.
Has Jade settled this?
Two. And she's still in the game.
She was barely able to get that shoulder up.
I cannot believe she had the wherewithal.
The heaviest artillery has been used, but it's not enough for the three. Anything Asuka is trying is being suppressed.
This has to be a bit demoralizing for the Empress.
Jade telegraphing that one.
Go behind.
German!
9! Short clothesline. Not finished yet.
Another? Yes, two.
How about Trent?
Alexa Bliss in off the tag. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
In off the tag.
Drop kick.
That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
anticipated that.
Great counter by Alexa. Hits the drop kick.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Ooh. Oh.
Alexa's in position. It's inevitable from here.
Alexa Bliss with a DDT.
There won't be any coming back for Asuka now.
There's two. Amazing.
And from the clutches of defeat, Asuka reached deep into the caverns for that kick out.
Look at Alexa Bliss, guys. She can't believe it. She thought she had it in the bag.
Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Alexa is really keeping the pressure on.
There is no scorn like that of an angry goddess.
And Alexa could have used a little more aggression there, I think.
Yeah, and it seems Asuka's just getting warmed up in terms of that.
Triangle armbar.
This has got to be excruciating for their opponent.
Triangle submission, a lot of trouble here.
Oh, look at this. Look at this power. Look at this strength. Great way to escape.
Forearm smack. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Knees and a...
Alexa Bliss with insult to injury. Cover for the win. Breaks the pin and keeps this one going.
Oh, goodness. Blasted right into the corner.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Alexa Bliss. Blasted Bliss.
Kiss it goodbye. Can Alexa clinch this one?
Scores the win. What a great team.
Here are your winners. The team of Jade Cargill and Alexa Bliss.
This pairing paid strong dividends with an impressive tag team win.
Put that match in a museum or a textbook so future teams can study to learn this craft.
Electric feeling in the air as the WWE anticipates the dangers of this ladder match.
Everyone paid for a full seat, but are only going to need the edge on this one.
Each competitor ready to do whatever it takes to climb the ladder. We are getting everyone in attendance to rally behind her.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Back into the ring she goes. Right on the chops. Face first center of the ring.
Perfect placement.
And out. No way. Trying to balance on. Don't do it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Straight from the heavens, connecting in a major way.
How do superstars adapt to the elevated danger of a ladder match?
Usually by throwing all caution out the window.
Oh, for the top. Snapmare.
That was nasty.
Rio's taking the advantage here.
A full court press being applied to Sol Ruca. Catching a drop kick.
They're feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and stop right to the hand. Snapmare takedown. A knee left right to the chin. She's been slowed down yet again.
And as this fight goes on, Rio's reaching new levels of brutality. And gets sent right into the corner.
Lands the elbow. And Sol Ruca is being controlled here.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide. Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
Working on the hook here.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
This is so tense.
The WWE Universe. Bye-bye ladder, and now there's nothing to do but hold on.
Oh, no. There may not be a way to escape disaster here. Holy time offense there. Leave the side. Jeez.
And she's positioning the ladder perfectly in the center of the ring there. Look at this! All the way down to the floor.
A bold decision to go high risk there, but it completely backfired.
Took devastating damage, and that's going to linger for the rest of this match.
Trotting back into the ring. Full impact. Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than rough shape here.
She's tossed right out of the ring. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? She's stretching, but can she get a grip?
Maybe this isn't a good position to go for it.
That certainly seems to be having trouble up there. The prize is literally there for the taking. That's it. This is as good as over. The entire WWE
unhooks it. She wins the ladder match.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
We just witnessed what could one day be called one of the greatest ladder matches of all time.